I don't know. You don't know?
Yeah.
We don't know. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, welcome back again. So, how I'm doing?
I'm doing great.
Okay, so let's get started. From topics on the whiteboard that Mr. Edric has possibly said, what do you choose?
TGV versus my school.
Alright, let's get started. Let's go.
So, hello. I want to tell you about TGV versus my school. I think TGV is better than my school because TGV is not hard as TGV as hard. TGV as not hard as
The GV is not as hard as. The
GV
GV
is
is not as hard as.
my school, and TGV is have shortest charging time versus my school, and also I think my school is not tidy as TGV, and my friend also. In my school there are so many bullying and whatever, but my teacher don't care. But in TGV there's not. They care with the students or with my friends or myself. So I don't know more about TGV because I forget about it.
Okay. Let me give you some questions then.
Okay.
Right. So, in terms of materials, you have talked just now that the GV has a shorter time
Yeah.
in terms of learning, in terms of bullying and stuff.
Yeah.
GV is better because the teachers somehow care more compared to your teachers at school. I would like to compare the facilities between TGV and your school. What do you say?
TGV is better. The facilities is better than my school.
Really?
Yeah, my
With the
school
class
is-
that we have some holes on the tables.
Yeah, because my school is very hot.
Okay.
Very hot, and the facilities is not. Is tidak layak.
Hmm?
Sedikit tidak layak.
Just say it's not proper.
Yeah, it's not proper and it's very dirty.
Okay. Can you get more specific? Like in what way you could say it's not proper? Is it like the facilities, like the table, the class is dirty, or like what? Because if you talk about the class, then you might have some schedule, so students can just like clean it up. But what about what about
The table is broke and
Broken?
the chair also. And also the toilet is very dirty and smelly.
Okay.
And the canteen, the smell is like minyak. What is that?
Oily?
Oily.
It's oily. Okay.
Yeah. Then
Okay. Talk about the enjoyable environment. Which is more enjoyable? TGV or your school? The situation of learning.
my school.
Why?
Because I have my best friend are teman sefrekuensi.
We have the same. You could say we have something in common.
Yeah, we have something in common, but in TGV, I don't think so. I'm new in here, then I don't know about my friend or something. I just talk about the hanya menganggap.
Just treat them
Yeah, just treat them.
as a friend.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Okay, let's move then. Let's take another topic. Do you think Pangasinan is the most comfortable city to live in?
I think it's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
Why?
Because in other city it's more tidy and clean
How
than
do,
Pangkal Pinang.
how do you say lebih bersih?
Cleaner.
Okay. Other city here means what city? To be specific.
Bandung,
Okay.
Yogyakarta, and maybe Bali.
Have you been to Bali?
No,
So you just see from social media photos?
yeah. From my friend also.
Okay. So in your point of view, Pangkal Pinang is not the most comfortable place to live in. So you got another cities in your mind.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, do you agree if I say that English skill is more important than IT skill nowadays? Do you know IT? Something about technology, you know?
Yeah.
Do you think it's more important, or do you agree with me that English is still more important compared to the IT skill, or you have different thought?
English is more important.
Then the IT one,
Yeah,
why?
than the IT because we can go to travel and communicate with other person that we don't know in other country. But IT is not more important, I think, because I don't use many technology in my house or my school.
Okay, so in terms of communication, you would prefer to say that English is definitely more important.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go to my last question. What is the most valuable thing you have now?
What is that?
Berharga.
Nothing. Nothing. I'm serious.
Like even want,
No.
like your friend just now said to me about the mental health is one of the most valuable thing. You would probably say like your family, no, your mom or your dad, no, they're not that valuable for you.
Not the most.
Oh, they're not the most.
Yeah.
So there's no most valuable thing in your life
Yeah,
now.
just valuable. Not the most.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, now just give me a question. Give me questions about Kumbasan what you know.
What do you think about TGV is better than Kampung English?
Okay, the question is quite sensitive. Well, I don't know about this course, but I have heard a lot about them. I don't know the person in charge there, but I have seen some of the students that are speaking in English. I saw it from the Instagram account. I have to say, not being arrogant, but I'm saying based on what I listened and saw, I think in terms of pronunciation, the GB is way better.
Why?
When I check the pronunciation from the students there, I can sense that they're not strong. Well, they're not talking about any accent now. No, there's no specific accent, but it's really different. Like it's not the accent that we have here.
Okay. Then
Maybe one more
another
question.
one.
Maybe one more question. Yeah.
You saying TGV is better than Buddhist?
Okay, it's not a question that I actually kind of hard to answer because I don't know Kalamkud as well. We have different platforms, so it's quite the same. Like you are comparing motorcycle or car, which one is better? If you want to go more specific, like in terms of the English, because school and course are different. Like school has more subject to teach, and the degree only have like one. But if you want to focus on one subject like English, well, I don't know, but I think it goes as good as the same. Like could be the same.
Buddhist?
Mhm.
You sure?
Yes,
Yeah.
because I have never seen them too.
Okay.
Okay, and that.
Then
Yeah, I think you still need to. Yeah, I think you still need to learn more about this. Yeah, just like a little bit back, a little bit. Yeah.
I don't know anything about that.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Tell Mr. Edric one more person, and then another one can go home.